Welcome back to the channel, y'all. Welcome to another spiritual therapy session. So we are hanging out in my room on the Love channel, getting ashes all over the place. Y'all, it's snow, ice everywhere outside. They done brought Nyla in here. Nyla look like a little Eskimo child. She bundled up from head to toe. They finna take outside to play in the snow. So she is living her life like it's golden. And I don't know what's fixing to happen, but I'm finna have to go out here and try to shovel my driveway so I can get him a car. But we gonna hop on here, y'all, because I got a channel song and I decided to put it over here because I looked up the lyrics to the song and I just like, Lord have mercy. Midnight Train to Georgia. Gladys Knight and the Pips. I don't know where or why I woke up with this song in my head, but I'm still hearing it. I'm still hearing it. So y'all got an individual that is getting ready to come back home because they wherever they went, it was just too much for them. You know, they couldn't take it. They can't make it. Somebody thought that a particular decision that they made was for their higher good. They got their ass over there and they realized, hell no. But you guys, this is reconciliation. Those of y'all that do not want this past person, this ain't your energy read. Because this is somebody that is being a ride or die for somebody. Where is the song? Let me see if I can find my phone. I don't even know if I got it pulled up, y'all. But in the song, she said, I'd rather live in his world than to be without him in mine. I'm going to just leave it at that and not look it up. But that right there lets me know you guys are literally being a ride or die for somebody. And this ride or die energy is about to migrate somebody back home. So I'm not really sure what's going on or why y'all broke up. But somebody has come to the realization that they need to come back home. Now, for a lot of you guys, I don't take it that you're in separation with, well, you are in separation with them, but maybe you communicate with them from time to time. You know what I'm saying? Y'all went through a situation where maybe shit didn't turn out the way y'all wanted it to, but it didn't end bad. So you know that this person is getting ready to return. You know what I'm saying? Trust and believe. Wherever they went, spirit turned and beeline their ass and sent them right on back home to you. So they on their way. So we're going to ring the sound bowl and see what's going on with this individual and why they went somewhere dreaming of being a superstar, but it didn't get far. All right, y'all. So let me take a moment to acknowledge and thank the Holy Spirit for residing in my temple, my spirit guides, my divine ancestors, as well as all my angels of love and light. I do rebuke any low vibrational beings and all negative forces. I do command all evil eye to go blind and all monitoring spirits to go deaf. Any dark and negative energy that does come this way, it will be transmuted into peace, power, love, and prosperity. And I do speak this in the name of the divine soul that the spirit does reach the Most High Creator. April the 10th, October the 4th is out here, y'all. Whoever this person is or wherever they went, man or woman, wherever they went, they were sadly mistaken. This person was fed illusions. Whether this be a relationship, a job, a partnership, somebody was led astray because somebody looked at this person as an easy target. And I'm going to just be honest with y'all, they were. July the 18th could be a synchronicity for somebody. This person was an easy target. This person was literally led away from you. Look, yeah, they were led away from you to be a benefit to somebody else and they didn't gain shit out of it. Got to be more careful. Bless their heart, whoever this is. I hope they learn their lesson. But now that they realize that they in worse shape than they was when they left, that's why they on their way home. So for some of you guys, let's keep it real. This ain't always about somebody using somebody. For some of you guys, oh yeah, this person went and they ended up with a snake situation. They got fucked. They did. This person got screwed. Wherever they went, they got fucked over. Ooh, but for some of y'all, it was a connection. For some of y'all, this is a connection. Now, for some of you guys, May the 2nd could be a synchronicity for somebody. February the 5th. For some of you guys, this person left you in the Five of Pentacles to go jump in a Two of Cups somewhere else. And it led their ass to missing the fuck out of you because this is Six Cups. Somebody know you, they Wheel of Fortune. They know it now. And the only reason why they figured it out is because of where they went. Now, for some of you guys, you weren't in a relationship with this person. Maybe you were just fucking with this person. And this person decided that they wanted to get more serious with somebody else. And maybe y'all stayed cool. Because I'm not picking this up on nothing bad. I'm picking this up on two people that either were together, they were creeping around together, you were sleeping around. But this person, y'all lives went down two totally different paths. This person's vision was off. You know what I'm saying? Their vision was different. They were easily guided away from you. But you went on and lived your life, but maybe y'all were still cool. I'm not picking up disrespect here, y'all. I promise I'm not. So, the aggression and the animosity and the anger, I'm not picking that up here. I'm picking up on a situation where somebody is in regret because they chose wrong, but they chose wrong because they just didn't follow their intuition. But it didn't hurt you. It didn't hurt you because you doing good. Look, Eight of Pentacles, you over here riding around and getting it. Wheel of Fortune, this person see that now. This person now realizing that you were the better choice. And maybe y'all had a conversation about this. Maybe you and this person had a perfectly good understanding that y'all's relationship was not an exclusive relationship and that you both were free to do whatever you wanted to do. The decision this person made, it fucked them up. You know what I'm saying? It caused you to just go ahead and pull your energy back, go live your life. And now this person's in a Nine of Swords because for some of y'all, it's something that been revealed to this person that they pulled back from the wrong person. It has been revealed to them. Yep, Tower. Tower's out here, y'all. Damn, the Tower's out here. This person, wherever they went, they should not have went. Let's get this bottom row and then we're going to see what the hell happened. But for a lot of y'all, this is a relationship that they wouldn't jump their ass in. April the 4th could be a synchronistic for somebody. Two of Swords. Whatever this is, they are currently getting ready to go into a stalemate. Or they've already went into a stalemate. And they're just kind of, processing the energy of what they've been through. So either two ways about it, somebody knows in their soul that they went the wrong way. And this person also knows that because you have been like a friend to them, you done been cool with them. Some of y'all done gave this person advice. They are literally ready to come towards you and sit their ass down somewhere because you were more stable than any other connection or person that they've ever dealt with. They see it now. Queen of Wands, Nine of Cups, Ten of Pentacles. Let's see. We need two more cards and we're going to see what's going on with this person that done was in their King of Wands energy. Child, they burden as fuck. Yeah. This person jumped into a connection that was an epic fail. Some of y'all, if this person ain't got good sense, they went jumped into a connection. I don't know why I'm hearing, I'm seeing an older man with a younger woman, or it could be the other way around. It could be a younger, a younger man with an older woman. But whoever this is, that's for whatever reason, that's what I saw. Somebody would jump into a connection where there was like an age difference, where if this was an older man, this is an older man that jumped into this connection because the younger woman, of course, she don't have the experience. She don't realize this person's a fuck up. She don't know how to motivate and nurture a man. And this is the type of man, I ain't trying to be funny, but if this man had done ran off and jumped into a relationship with a younger woman, he has a childlike mindset. He's young as damn self. It don't matter if he get up and go to work every day. It don't matter if he's a provider. It don't matter if he's a father. He's still young-minded when it comes to emotions. So he had to go and get into a connection where he didn't have to evolve and express himself and grow up. And something has backfired on him, whether this is a man or a woman. So that's for some of y'all. Everybody's not in that age different dynamic, but since it came out, I decided to speak on that. They done went jumped into a connection with somebody that really was not their equal. And some people can do the older and younger dynamics if they're both mature. It can work out. It really can. But in this case, it didn't work out because this motherfucker ran and jumped into a connection because they thought it was going to be easier. And it looks like it turned out to be an epic fail with this Nine of Swords, the Moon to the Tower out here, followed by the Ten of Wands. Something didn't go the way this person thought it was going to go. Some of y'all may have told this person, man, you quit fucking around with them so and so and so and so and so. And if it ain't age difference, it could be something else. You know what I'm saying? Why you always run around here fucking with these types of men or these types of women or these types of this? You know what I'm saying? Won't you sit down somewhere? You too old for this or you too young for this. Or it's something that this person had a pattern of doing that some of y'all even told this person as a friend. You told them, man, you ain't going to learn, are you? You ain't going to learn. And now that they in this fucked up situation, they've been sitting back thinking about what you told them and now they ready to come back home. And you looking at them like, well, shit, I've been here the whole time. I just let you go out and do what you wanted to do. So some of you guys, and you were never waiting on this person. I'm picking this up heavy on a friend dynamic though. Like you was friends with this person. You love this person, but you understood you couldn't control them. You know what I'm saying? Even if y'all kicked it on a bedroom level, it wasn't solid. Like it was just, hey, yeah, we this, we that, and you just kind of was single and minding your business. But you watching this person like, dude, when you gonna grow up? Or, man, when you gonna get your shit together? This is y'all friend. Y'all got a friend that's actually getting ready to come towards you because they done went somewhere and dog their life out. They went somewhere and the universe turned their ass right back around. And that's what happened. For some of y'all, this is heavily like a counterpart situation, but you guys were friends. And because you were friends, that was like to spiritually bind y'all's connection just because y'all were friends. But after this person go through what they go through, they sitting back looking at you and they realizing, I should have listened to the collective. And whatever this painful ending that they going through now, it is making this person see you in a light where they realizing, man, they do have my best interest at heart. Whoever this person is, they're getting ready to fall in love with you, which they love you anyway. They do. They just didn't want to live in their emotions. They didn't. And you're an emotional person. You're a high priestess. You tapped into every kind of energy there is, and you try to tell this person, they won't fucking listen. But remember, whoever this person is, they had a dream of being a superstar. They had a dream of doing this. They wanted to go out here in the limelight. They wanted to go out here and live their life like it was golden. It didn't get them nowhere but used up, fucked up, used. You know what I'm saying? Broke, all kinds of shit they went through. And now they looking over here at you, stable, good friend, good counselor, good you know what. And they thinking to themselves, why didn't I just stay where the fuck I was at? This is somebody that had to get out there and fuck up. Because they hard-headed. And you just sitting over here minding your business, shaking your head like, well, I tried to tell the dumb motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? You tried to tell them. You told them. But they didn't want to listen. So you just said, well, hey, go on out there and do what you do, boo. And you over here minding your business. But this person coming back because they know you love them. And you love them too. And you don't mind this person being in your world. But they got to have a certain level of respect for themselves. And that's what they're coming back for. This person coming back to learn how to grow. And they want to learn through you because you were already the one that was in their life anyway. Got to be more careful. For some of y'all, this person is realizing that their Wheel of Fortune energy, it ain't going to happen. It's not going to happen. They went chasing the Wheel of Fortune. They got stalemated because they was in a King of Wands energy. This is somebody that wanted to be a leader, but they were doing it the wrong way. We got the Queen of Wands out here. You was this person's counterpart. King of Wands is out here twice. This bitch was living a double life, and you knew it, though. You knew they was living a double life because it's your friend. You know what I'm saying? This is your friend, your sneaky link, your whatever this is. This is somebody that, even though they were not right, you didn't hold it against them. You let them do what they needed to do because you were mature enough to understand, yeah, they good people and all, but they need to go figure themselves out. You weren't trying to push no relationship onto this motherfucker because you already knew they wasn't ready for what you had. But see, honest and truthfully, with this King of Wands and Queen of Wands being out here on the table, and then King of Wands came back out to verify the Wheel of Fortune to the Two of Swords, this person is now realizing that their match, their counterpart, their blessings, their better life, it was with you. They see it now. And now they putting everything else in a stalemate and they fixing to come try to claim their title. Y'all may fuck with this person, you may not, but for most of y'all, you will. Because again, we clarifying the song Midnight Train to Georgia. You going, you know what I'm saying? You gonna be with this person because this is your ride or die. You their ride or die. This person just couldn't ride or die in the energy they was in, so they had to go somewhere and get their ass handed to them. This was all set up to make this bitch grow up, man or woman. There won't be no Toys R Us kid no more. Why is this King of Wands out here? King of Cups, they getting their emotions in check. I'm hearing music, soul child, teach me how to love. Show me the way to surrender my heart. Girl, I'm so lost. There it is. Music, soul child, y'all. Teach me. This person is coming back. They want you to teach them. They do. And I know some of y'all, I ain't finna teach no grown motherfucker. This ain't for y'all, okay? It ain't. I appreciate you watching. Y'all, please don't fuck up the comments for those this is resonating with. A lot of times you are put in the path, 1411 on a timer, regardless of a person's age. When a person comes back genuinely ready to grow, spirit will allow that person back in your life. You have to use discernment. This person is coming back to be taught how to love. Due to a damage that happened to them, they covered their heart up. Due to pain, they're now realizing that this Five of Swords lifestyle they was living, they looking back at you and they realizing you were their foundation. This person's coming back because it's time. It's time for this person to come back, okay? So for those of y'all that don't resonate with, it just don't resonate. It's that simple. But somebody has an individual that you did not have a bad breakup with. Some of y'all wasn't even a breakup. Again, some of y'all, this is just your friend. But this person is realizing that life out on the clearance rack is just not what it is. It's not. And they're now realizing that the reason why they're in this Five of Swords ass energy, it is simply because they need to get their emotions in check. This person is now sitting in this Four of Cups ass energy, watching you manifest the life of your dreams, knowing that they're supposed to be right there with you because this is a King of Wands. We got the King and Queen of Wands out here, and the King of Wands is out here twice. This person is looking at you as victory and success because you are literally their other half. You're their match. You're their blueprint of their success. You guys were made together. Some of y'all, this could be twin flame, but it don't have to be. But whoever this person is, they are meant to be in your life, and now they're coming back because they want you to help them change. Got to be more careful. Remember, Queen of Wands, you are a magician, man or woman. You have the blessings, the conversations, the energy to help people grow. Whoever this person is, they coming back because they already seen it in you. They just tried to run from it, and spirit redirected their ass, and they on their way back. And you're gonna be right there, living in this world and living in his world, helping him get his life together, or her. Put it where it go, y'all. I'm just reciting the song. All right, y'all. Let's see what's going on with this. Four of Pentacles to the Nine of Cups. This person held back from you in reference to giving to you. They knew you were wish fulfillment, but they held back because they were afraid. Yep. Leap of faith. Five of Swords came back out. Ace of Wands. This person held back from offering you a beginning because they were afraid of being disappointed by themselves. For some of y'all, this person was scared they was going to disappoint you. That's why they never would get serious with you. And now let's put that where it go for real. Some of you guys, this person really, really has a lot of love for you, which is why y'all are, I just heard best friends. Some of y'all are best friends with this person, and this person's got feelings for you that are deeper than you know, King of Cups, but they did not want to act on it because they were afraid that they were not good enough for you. So keep that in mind. But this person have always desired a new beginning, but they thought if they took a leap of faith and went somewhere else, they would get over that energy because they didn't think it would get them anywhere. And once again, spirit rerouted their ass right on back to you by putting them in a bunch of bullshit. Child, whoever this person is, they're in Hangman now. I feel sorry for them because they really want to, look, they want to give you equal give and take, but I'm going to keep it real. They don't know how. That's why they didn't. This is the reason why the relationship never, the conversation between y'all probably never happened. Y'all probably just friends. This person didn't feel good enough for you. They weren't finna sit up here and tell you how they want to do this and do that because they don't know how to do it. They don't know how to want to do it. They used to being on the clearance rack. And now they over here in this Nine of Swords ass energy because they looking at you as 10 Pentacles. They done fumbled. They on their way back though. September the 10th, October the 9th is out here. April the 9th is out here as well as April the 13th. October the 2nd. As well as October the 16th and 14th. Got to be more careful. Child, this person feels stupid as shit. Yep. 7 of Pentacles. 7 of Pentacles plus 4 of Pentacles is 11 Pentacles. This person is now realizing that they need to get out of jellyback syndrome, face their problems, do what they need to do, and come on back in because you're really where they wanted to be anyway. They just did not feel good enough, so they didn't invest. But now they're going through some kind of ascension because they are realizing whatever happened to them over there, they are really realizing that their life will never be the same if they allow you to get away. It is what it is, y'all. September the 4th, April the 9th. Nine of Cups is wish fulfillment. This is 11 Pentacles. Yeah, this person going through a transformation. And they realizing that in order for them to have a better life, they do need to learn how to love. And they coming to you to teach them. This person needs your help. And y'all gonna give it to them. Because y'all, again, y'all, who the fuck lying? Y'all gonna give it to them. And you finna get this bitch a fulfilling relationship. This person gonna be opening up to you and in ways they ain't never opened up to nobody else because this person already knew they could trust you. It ain't you they didn't trust. They didn't trust their damn self. That's the problem. They didn't trust they self. And while they was out here on this clearance rack and this Five of Swords ass energy, running around with these younger people, these bottom feeders, these party animals and whatever else they was doing, they were crying on the inside because they missed you. They did. Y'all gonna find out about it. Be careful because I think retrograde coming up pretty soon. I could be wrong, but I think it may be next month. I don't remember. But Five of Wands, King of Wands, King of Wands back out here again, y'all. Three of Cups. This is Six Wands, victory and success. This person knowing they soul that their celebration was always with you, which is why they've been crying on this clearance rack. They looking at you as Ten of Pentacles, victory and success, the answer to all their fucking prayers. And now they want balance in their life because we got Nine of Swords and Five of Swords is back at the bottom of the deck. This person knowing they soul that what they have been doing, it has been because they have been running from their emotions. They know it now and they tired of running. They ready to come home and celebrate. This person know that it's going to be kind of difficult for you guys in the beginning because this is your friend, which means you know they dirt. For a lot of y'all know they dirt. Y'all know what they've been out here doing. And they understand that this is going to have to be a slow process. But this person is tired of hurting on the inside. And the reason why they hurting is because they need to heal. They need to heal. But they want you to teach them on how to start the healing process. Let me say that. This person loves your intuition even though they never showed you in the past. They do. And that's what they're coming back for. They're looking at you as a guide. They are. They in regret. They hate that they wasted all this time bullshitting around. This person is determined at some point to get you in a relationship with them. Because they bullshitted it in the past. Two of Swords to the Two of Cups, 22. This person is in a lot of regret because they literally have prolonged so much time, wasting time, running from their healing, running from their emotions. They are realizing now that they have been prolonging their own Ten of Pentacles connection, generational wealth, all kinds of happiness and stability. They've been upset. They've been crying about this, y'all. And it's because of a situation that they jumped into that kind of drifted y'all apart. Again, even if you and this person were still communicating, y'all are not like y'all used to be. You know what I'm saying? Where y'all may hit and miss, hey, how you doing? But you understood that this person had to get out here to fuck up. So you just kind of gave them their space and they're not used to that. This is somebody that's used to having you in their life. My candle just went out. So this person's biggest fear is whenever they come back at you with this proposal, you may just tell them that you don't look at them like that because they done been through so much and you already know what they've been through. Somebody's scared you're going to friend zone them. Moon to the King of Wands. This person is having dreams of being this particular person that they can be. But this person just don't have the self-esteem. Nine of Wands. They're going to fight for it though. They're going to fight for it. They're going to try their best to figure out a way to spark up this conversation with you in reference to you helping them change. Some of y'all have pulled back from this person. Again, even if y'all aren't beefing with them, you're just not the same. You're not the way you used to be towards them. We got 9 plus 4 is 13, and we got it right here again. So heavy on April the 9th and September the 4th. We got April the 9th right here, and right here. So April the 9th and September the 4th is out here 3 times. Heavy on the numbers 4 and the numbers 9. Which is actually 13. So whatever cycle this person was living in, they're no longer living in it. It's over. And that's why they are in so much pain and regret because they realize they done wasted so much time doing dumb shit that what they needed, you had it all. Child, this person coming back defeated and embarrassed. Got to be more careful. Having dreams about being the King of Wands in your life, man or woman. But they just been too scared to act on it. Let's see. Tower to the Ten of Wands. Whoever this person is, y'all, they went through a lot of loss. There's a lot of fire sign energy out here, too. This person done went through a lot of loss. They done lost a lot of money. They done lost stability. They done lost their self-respect. Can't make it up. And for a lot of you guys, they feel like they done lost their star, which is you, because they was in this Knight of Wands energy trying to go over to a clearance rack and get into some bald head host shit because this bitch was running from their healing. And it is what it is. Can't make it up. 8 of Cups. They done walked away from something, though. And for some of y'all, them walking away from you in reference to the connection, the way it was, it caused them to realize how fucked up they were. And now they're feeling like a tower. They burdened. This person is burdened over the fact that they have, in their mind, they've taken advantage of you because the Four of Pentacles is back out here again. Four of Pentacles has been very, very heavy in this energy read. This person feels dumb as fuck for wasting all this time running around here chasing greener grass. And every fucking lawn that they ran up in, it was cut up construction paper in one yard. The other yard, it was Easter basket grass over there. The other yard, it was spray painted straw. You the only fucking yard that had St. Augustine grass in it with 4-leaf clovers. And this motherfucker was running from that grass because that grass was comfortable. This person was so fucking afraid of their emotions that they literally avoided what they really needed in their life, which was a star, which was you. They jumped in the Knight of Wands energy and ran somewhere else and got epic fails on every fucking boulevard they went to. This motherfucker was over on Cormick Boulevard. Then they ran over here to Shit Stirring Avenue. This person done been every fucking where that they could go trying to avoid their healing, only for spirit to slam every fucking door in their face and reroute their ass right on back to you. And you just sitting here like, oh, you finished? Okay. All right, you ready? Okay, let me go ahead and fix you a spirit bath. I already know what you need. This motherfucker's embarrassed, y'all. This person got their head down on the cool. We got the Eight of Pentacles to the Knight of Wands. This person is looking at you and this Eight of Pentacles ass energy. They about to run back because what's on their mind the most is, man, if I don't hurry up and figure out what I'm doing, the collective finna be in another relationship and I'm about to lose my chance for good. Let's see. Death. Can't make it up. This person is so worried about losing you for good. Now they trying to hurry up and come back. Knight of Wands is out here. Knight of Swords. Death. This person is terrified that they have made one too many mistakes and ran the ass over to this clearance rack. Remember, you friends with this person. You cool with this person. You cordial with this person. But this person also know you a no-nonsense motherfucker. They know that you tired of their bullshit. They know that you love them to death. That's the only reason why you even communicate with them. Because you looking out for their highest good. But you have also let go. Four of Pentacles. You are now holding back. Because you like, you know what, bitch, you've been doing this shit for a long time. I love you and everything, but, you know, I'm only here for emergencies. I'm not going to sit there and entertain this motherfucker. This person now worried about somebody else taking their place in your life. Here they come. Here they come. Gladys Knight. And they don't know that, honest and truthfully, you already knew they was coming back, remember? You the High Priestess. What don't you know? You already knew this bitch was coming back. But you had to let them get out there and believe that it was a chance they was going to lose you. And that's exactly what they believe in. You done went so quiet on this motherfucker, or you done went so nonchalant, for those of y'all still talking to this person. You done went so nonchalant on this person, they really don't know what the fuck you doing. And it's fucking with them, because they know what the fuck they've been doing. And they know that what they've been doing, they ain't benefited out of nothing that they've been out here doing, but they're watching you rebuild, regrow, and you know what I'm saying? You focusing on goals and all kinds of shit. And they sitting over here on the clearance rack thinking about what you might be doing. This person is backwards as fuck. But when this motherfucker come back in, oh, you ain't gonna have to worry about him. You ain't. You ain't. Gonna dip this motherfucker in some peroxide and do a couple of spirit baths over their ass. And y'all know how it works. They'll be all right. Y'all will be all right. They're gonna have some real good act right now. We got 23345. 23345 is out here. 33 is a 6. And we know that 33 is aligned with the 33 vertebrae in your spine. This person is coming back to you because you have ascended. They always knew you were somebody of an ascended energy, even though if they don't understand what that means. But this person knows you can help them ascend as well. This person coming back because they spirit guides have told them, bitch, it's time for you to grow up. Go home. Go home. Why I'm hearing go home, Roger? Y'all remember that TV show Sister Sister? Where Tia and Tamara would always tell Roger to go home. That's this person's spirit guide telling them, go home, Roger. Take your ass home. You already know where it's at. Take your ass home. This person finna come home with their head down. Confirmation. Somebody finna come home with their head down, y'all. 6, 10, 15, 17. This person already knew you was the fucking star. They were just bullshit, trying to bullshit themselves. Lord, I gotta get out here and check on Nyla. They got my grandbaby out here in the snow. We got Cancer, 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 Cancer. Got to be more careful. Child, cut it out. Cancer ass is out here 4 times. Y'all got a Cancer on the way back. Leo, Pisces, Taurus, Taurus. All right, so 2 times for Taurus, 4 times for Cancer, Leo, and Pisces. So we've got 1 fire, 2 earth, 1 water. We're going to re-roll Cancer because damn, Cancer, y'all in the house, for real. Cancer came back out. 5 times for Cancer, y'all. 5 times for Cancer. Capricorn came out twice. And then we got Aquarius. So to sum it up, we got 4 earth. We had 6 water, because Cancer came out 5 times. 1 air and 1 fire. Got to be more careful. Child, this person is heavy in their emotions. When I say heavy in their emotions, they're heavy in their emotions because now they want some stability. That's why so much earth and water out here. They crying, trying to purge. Did I already roll these? I damn sure did. Y'all don't talk about it. Don't talk about it. All right, y'all. Let's see what's going on with these initials. I need to get back to the honeycomb hideout so I can get my other set of these dice. I mean, these letters, because it seems like I'm just pulling the same ones. All right, y'all. Wandering William is on his way back home. Head hunter Heather is tired of hunting heads. They ready to throw in the towel. They ready to come on home. So it is what it is. So Coochie chasing Carlos ass is out here. We got S. Who is this? 360 Swirl Sebastian ass is out here. 360 Swirl Sebastian said they not trying to swirl nothing else. They trying to sit their ass down somewhere and get their life together. D and U. These the same ones that got stuck last time, ain't it? I can't remember. But the initials D. So Donkey Butt Danielle and Dog 'em Out Daniel is out here. We got Ulysses in the house. We got Yuck Mouth Yolanda. I don't know whose name start with an I. Ain't nothing coming to my mind right now. But we got Oscar's ass out here as well. So we got 44. I'm looking at 33. What is that? 7, 8, 5, 1, 9, and 6 is out here. So those numbers could be a synchronicity for somebody, birth months, born on those days. I don't know. Something could be significant for those numbers and letters. Let me get my ass off here so I can go out here and shovel this damn driveway, y'all. Peace and blessings and namaste. Y'all have a blessed day, evening, night, morning, or whenever you are watching the video.